Occasionally I'm asked the question, how do markets work? How do participants in a market know what the equilibrium price and quantity are? Well, they're constantly receiving a signal, and that signal is in the form of either a surplus or a shortage. How do we know if it's a surplus or a shortage? Well, here's our equilibrium price where the market clears. If the actual price is above that point, we have more supply than we have demand. So up here, we have a surplus. If we're down here at some point, you can see that our demand is greater than our supply. So we have a shortage. And you can see that the supply and demand curves create an X shape. So the further we get from the equilibrium point, the greater the surplus or shortage. If we want to know how much of a shortage or surplus we have, what we're interested in at that particular price level is this distance between, this horizontal distance between the supply and the demand curve. So we can come straight down here and read that distance from the quantity axis. So it's this distance right here. So you subtract that point from that point, whatever they happen to be on the quantity axis, and it tells you how much of a shortage or how much of a surplus you have at that particular price. So that's how markets work. They work because there's a surplus. If you have a surplus, that message is sent to buyers and sellers. If you have a shortage, that message is sent to buyers and sellers, and they adjust the price and quantity until the market is just exactly clearing and you're at equilibrium